Good morning. Almost time. So let's get settled down quickly. We will start soon. Jai Shri Krishna. Let's start the session. Close the eyes. Hands in Dhyan Mudra, back straight. Relax shoulders. We will chant 3 long Omkars followed by the opening prayers. Om Vasudeva Sutan Devam Kamsachanuramardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum Shri Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Punaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Keep the eyes closed, join hands at back of the body. Bow down to the Mother Supreme Earth, raise both hands up over the body. Inhale, come back up. Rub the palms against each other. Make them warm, generate urja. Let's warm hands all over the face. Open and close eyes. Few times under the palms in dark. Slowly slide hands down over the face. Gently open the eyes. And let's start our morning session. And one thing I forgot was I need to do not allow people mute themselves because sometimes accidentally that happens. All right, so we are good to go. Let's start with head. You're going down towards the toes. Let's warm up the body. Next inhalation, turn the head up. Look up into the ceiling. Bring both hands onto the knees so the rest of the body will be completely still, just head and neck. Fully exhale. Head down, chin at the chest. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. And let's rotate. Turn the head towards the right side. Slowly going upward as we inhale. Exhale towards left. Head down. Let's make 2 more circles. Fully consciously. Steadily. At each point, we should be looking back at farthest point to ensure that our head is circling at the biggest. Once we complete the 3 circles from right to left, then reverse the direction, inhale towards left and exhale towards right. And complete the 3 circles in left to right as well. You can keep full attention at the neck joint, neck muscles. Once you complete 3 plus 3 and look straight at the level of the eyes, we are turning the head alternatively both the direction. Deep inhale. As we exhale, turn the head towards right. Align chin with the right shoulder. Try to look back at farthest on right side. 4, 5. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the second side. Try not to move the shoulder blades, trunk, legs should remain completely still. Inhale back to center. One more time, both the sides. Inhale back to center and complete onto the second side. Come back. Now bring the right hand slightly over left side of the head. Deep inhale in the center. As we exhale, tilt the head towards right. Continue looking at the level of the eyes. Inhale. And to the second side, exhale. So trunk will stay vertical, just head will be tilting. Come back. One more time, both the sides, do with breath coordination. You can put just a little bit weight of the hand. We should not be pressing too much down. We don't want to get hurt ourselves. Come back. Extend both hands on the side. Turn the palms 90-degree up and circle the palms around the shoulders, keeping the elbows straight. Slow circles, small circles, but perfect circles. We are pushing our palms towards back as well, equally. And reverse the direction. You can close the eyes and you can feel some sensations into the upper arms, shoulders. And relax. Now extend both hands in the front. Turn the palms 90-degree up, 90-degree down. Few times alternate. Make tight fist and release. Spread fingers apart each time. You can still keep palms 90-degree upward, elbows straight, so we can have great sensations from the arms. Now roll the fist forward. And backward. Next, let's swing the arms, folded elbows, inhale up, exhale down. Connect all the fingers together over the shoulders. Spread them apart on the floor. Deep inhale up, deep exhale down. Back straight and vertical. Notice that all the joints, muscles, parts of the arms are utilized, and from the hands, wrist joints, everything. Sideways, similar way. Now Skandha Chakrasana. Hold all the fingers together over the shoulders and circle the folded elbows. Make sure the elbows touching once every rotation. You can say shoulder rotation or Skandha Chakrasana in Sanskrit. And reverse the direction. Do with full awareness, pay full attention. on our arms with friction with the air, and relax. Once we relax, immediately we feel some kind of relaxation sensation start coming out from the body parts. Now, warm up going a little bit down and down. So middle of the trunk, extend both hands on the side, drop the right hand vertically down on the floor, raise the left hand up, stretch the left hand even further towards ceiling, exhale, bend towards right side. We can push the right palm and right elbow into the floor as we keep looking up into the ceiling and keep pushing the left palm further down to the floor for the better stretches. Inhale, back to center, to the second side, stretch the right hand up, exhale, arch towards left side, keep looking up into the ceiling. You can push the folded elbow and palm into the floor for the better curvature in middle of the trunk on a side way. Come back, we'll do one more time. Feel the stretches. You can close the eyes. Inhale, back to center and complete onto the second side. Come back and comes down to the waist. Inhale, raise both hands up. Stretch the whole upper body upward. Exhale, twist the upper body to the one side. Look back, align chin with the shoulder. Keep pushing the knee forward. Feel some great stretches around the waist muscles and lower back. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the second side. So the palm at the back on the floor, it will help us keeping our trunk vertical and straight. Full stretches as we keep pushing the knee forward with the other hand. Inhale, come back to center. One more time, both the sides. So it will create a spring action as we twist the upper body to the one side while we keep pushing the knee forward. So if we let both the hands go, our upper body automatically swings back into the center. Exhale to the second side and complete. Come back and let's straighten the legs. With help of the palms, we can push our upper body a little bit forward, lean slightly forward, keeping the legs straight and legs fully grounded. We can squeeze and release all the toes. We can do either in waves or we can do all the toes at once. But notice that big toes and even little toes, all the toes are able to move. Squeeze and release. Now as we inhale, push all the toes together forward. Exhale, pull them back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Feel some great sensations into the calf muscles, lower legs. Alternate few times. And circle the toes around the heels. Try to make biggest circle possible at each point. Make sure we can press the toes down towards the floor. And reverse the direction, keeping the knees straight, leg still stays grounded. Relax both the legs and lay down a little bit backward. Look up into the ceiling, separate the feet couple of feet apart and roll the toes in and out. Feel the movements all the way at the hip joints. And come back. Now fall at the right knee. Grab the right upper leg in both the hands. Inhale, straighten the right leg, raise it up, toes pushed out. Exhale, flex it. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down, and circle the lower leg. Inhale upward, exhale downward. Let toes guide the direction of the circle. Hold the upper leg completely still and reverse the direction. Do it breath coordination with full awareness. And straighten the leg. Grab the ankle, heel, or the foot as far as we can reach with both the hands and pull the leg up as long as we can keep our knee straight. Inhale, exhale, normal. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, then try to bring the forehead onto the knee. Tuck and hold the stomach in. Inhale, come back up. And gently fold the right knee and bring the right foot onto the left thigh. Interlock the right toes with left fingers and keep on pressing the right knee down to the floor. Left leg remains straight, left toes pointed out. Creating the spring action, increasing blood circulation, increasing flexibility. Now bring knee to the chin. Inhale, press it down to the floor. Hold a couple of seconds while we hold the breath in. Exhale, knee to the chin. Whenever we push knees down, we should keep our back straight and vertical as much as possible. Couple more times onto the same side. And gently, slowly straighten the leg and relax. Now fold at the left knee. Grab the left upper leg in both the hands. Inhale, straighten the leg, raise it up. Toes push out. Exhale, bend it. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And circle the lower left leg. Let toes guide the direction into the circle. Inhale upward, exhale downward. Reverse the direction, utilizing the knee joint fully. Now straighten the leg and grab the ankle or left heel or the foot and raise the leg up as far as possible while we can keep our knee straight. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, drop the head down and bring the forehead onto the left knee. Stay in pose as long as we can hold the breath out. And breathe in and gently fold at the left knee. Bring the left foot onto the right thigh. Interlock the left toes with right fingers. Keep on pressing the left knee down to the floor. See if we can bring knee all the way down to the floor. Our right leg remains straight. Right toes pointed towards front wall. Try to keep the back straight. Trunk vertical as much as possible. Bring knee to the chin. Push knee down to the floor. You can just use the palm to bring it up and down. Exhale, knee to the chin. Inhale, push it down to the floor. Couple more times. Okay, so that pretty much covers all the body parts, muscles, joints in warm-up process. We'll further some more activities for specifically for the hip joints, pelvis area. we'll do Titli Asana, butterfly pose, feet together, interlock the fingers, place them over the toes, thumbs will go under the big toes, bring knees all the way up, all the way down. One more time, bring them all the way up, push them all the way down, and we can start flapping a little bit faster. Our goal is to bring knees closer to the floor. So we can raise knees up and to create some momentum. Okay, stop flapping. We'll roll the body side by side. Make sure our knees go all the way into the floor and keep pushing the upper body closer and closer towards the heels. Heels will stay at the same place. So heels would be as close as perineum. Once we can no more bring them further closer, then we can stop rolling. Press knees down to the floor. Hold the toes tightly. Back straight. Next we'll do Bhadrasana or Bhadrasana. Close the eyes. Feel some great stretches at the pelvis area and hip joints. And deep breath in and hold the breath in lower abdomen area. Feel some extra stretches, the great surge in the stretches. Exhale. Inhale again. Hold the breath in lower abdomen area while keep pressing knees down and keep holding the back straight. With closed eyes, keep full awareness at pelvis area and hip joint for the stretches. Exhale. Let's do a couple more rounds. Try to hold the breath for about 7 counts while keeping the back straight, knees pressed down. Do with your own pace. Once you're done, then slowly open the eyes and roll the body side by side. And we keep pushing our upper body further away from the heels, little by little. Once we make a space about 1 foot between heels and the perineum, then stay there, stop rolling, grab the toes tightly, align head, neck and trunk. We are doing Baddha Konasana next. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, try to pull the upper body further away from the hips and bend down. Try to bend from the lower back. See if we can bring our forehead onto the toes. Very slowly, gently for the first round. Inhale, come back up. Second round, a little bit longer. Try to pull the upper body away from the hips. Align head, neck, trunk, deep inhale. As we deep exhale, bend down, try to bend from the lower back. We can push our lower legs backward with help of the folded elbows. So we can bring our upper body further forward and down. We may be able to bring the chin or the forehead onto the toes. Breathe in and out normal. Try to stay longer in pose. Each time breathe out, we will keep pushing our trunk area further down and down. Head will automatically go down, because if we try to push just the head, then our back might get bent. Inhale, come back up and sit into cross leg posture. can sit into Sukhasana, that is Panoti, or Siddhasana, or Swastikasana, like hiding all the toes behind the folded knee on both the sides, or half lotus, is like one foot goes all the way over the other thigh, or full lotus on both the sides. We can do Kukkutasana with both the palms on the floor. We can lift the whole body up, or we can swing, or we can hold it up. So you can notice, you can feel the core muscles, some stretches onto that. So it will strengthen our multiple body parts. Extend both hands on a side. We'll do Parvatasana. Keep head, neck, trunk in vertical line, back straight. As we inhale with full awareness, bring both the hands together in front of the chest at Anahata Chakra. Exhale. Inhale. Raise both hands up, rest them onto the top of the head. Folded elbows will be perfectly on the sideway of the body. Exhale. Inhale again. Raise both hands all the way up, biceps at the ears, palms vertically over the head, stretch them up toward the ceiling. So whole upper body stretch upward. You can inhale, exhale in this pose. Now as we exhale, start lowering the hands. Just one long exhalation, bring both hands onto the head, at the chest, and all the way down. So do with closed eyes next 2 times. Do with your own pace. Do with breath coordination and with full awareness. Just 2 times. Enjoy the poses. Enjoy the stretches.
At Amica Insurance, we take the time to understand what matters most to you.
Okay, when done, then bring both the hands into Dhyan Mudra. Bring both the hands in the front, extend them out while holding the first fingertip and thumb tip together. Mudras together in front, elbows straight. As we inhale, start separating both the hands sideways. Try to keep the hands at the shoulder level all the time, all the way back. By the time we fully inhale, hold the breath in for a couple of seconds. As we exhale, start moving our hands forward. By the time we fully exhale, both hands are together. Keep them together for a couple of seconds as we hold the breath out. Then inhale again. So keep on doing that. Deep inhale and deep exhale. But coordinate with speed of the movements of the hands with the breathing speed. And each time when we breathe out fully, hold the breath out for 2 seconds. And each time when we breathe in fully, hold the breath in for 2 seconds. With closed eyes, also add imagination that as we deeply breathe in, separating the hands, A white light of energy started swirling all around our body. It's just being generated as we start exhalation, bringing both hands together. All that energy is getting absorbed into the body. So visualize that, keeping the back straight. Make sure we're doing with completely mindfully, with full awareness. Complete the round. If you bringing both the hands together, then once you're done, just relax, rest, both hands, slowly open the eyes. Few seconds, feel the body internally. Next, let's bring the right hand into Vishnu Mudra, roll first to fingertip into root of thumb. We will do Surya Nadi Pranayam, deep inhale and deep exhale on right side. So right and right only. Left hand you can bring into Dhyan Mudra, Vayu Mudra, Apan Vayu Mudra. Folded right elbow will stay at the shoulder level on a side way. Deep inhale on right and deep exhale on right. And slowly conclude when we breathe out on right. Relax, rest both the hands. Next, we'll do Kapalbhati Pranayam. Vayu Mudra on both the hands. Roll first fingertip into root of thumb. The remaining 3 fingers will stay straight. Back straight, head, neck, trunk aligned. Deep inhale, fill up the lungs fully. We will forcefully breathe out in multiple exhalations until we completely empty the lungs. Then we will deeply breathe in again to fill up the lungs and do the second round of by emptying the lungs in multiple exhalations but forceful exhalations. The stroke frequency of the exhalation stroke will be as per your comfort level. Normally it would be 1 second, once per second. Conclude when you complete breathe out. Then after that, breathe in and out normal. Bring the body into Sambhavi Mudra. Open up the palms towards ceiling. Tilt the head slightly up. Close the eyes and keep awareness in between the eyebrows. Still the body for 10 seconds. Feel the vibrations, let them calm down. Let the energy get absorbed into the body. And come back. Next we will do variation of Bhastrika Pranayam. Loose fist at the shoulders. You can keep thumbs outside, folded elbow at ribs. Deep inhale, deep exhale, just one normal round. Fully fill up the lungs. Fully empty the lungs. Then forceful deep inhale, both hands up, open up the palms. Exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. If you have blood pressure issue, heart problem, do it slowly. And relax. Breathe in and out normal. Bring the body into Sambhavi Mudra and stay in there for 10 seconds with closed eyes. And come back. Let's straighten, separate the legs, straighten the knees. Start with some stretches. Upavishti Konasana. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale. Bend forward and down. Grab the toes or feet as far as we can reach. Try to bend from the lower back. Inhale, come back up. One more time. Fully exhale and bend down. Grab the feet. Inhale, exhale normal. With each exhalation, we will keep pushing our head and trunk further down and down. Inhale, come back up. And fold at both the knees. Bring the palms under the legs. Slide them out. Deep inhale. As we exhale, start bending down. Try to bring the forehead closer to the floor as we straightening our legs and keep pushing the hands out. We can push our head and trunk as low as possible. This is Kurmasana, the turtle pose. Then inhale, exhale. Next inhalation, tilt the head up and coming back. Now fold at the left knee. We will do Janu Sirsasana, left heel at the perineum. Turn the shoulder blade perpendicular to the right leg. Inhale, both hands up, look up. Fully exhale, bend down. Grab the right foot equally with both the hands. If you can, interlock the fingers and just bringing the palms around the foot, that would be great. Inhale up again. Second time, same side, longer duration. Janu Sirsasana. Fully exhale, bend down. Inhale, exhale normal. With each exhalation, keep pushing head and trunk further down and down. We can pull our upper body further forward as well and down. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. That was more than half minute. Now let's do Parivritta Janu Sirsasana. The right palm or right hand, grab the right big toe, inhale, left hand up. As we exhale, keep looking up as we bend down towards the right leg. So left hand also onto the right big toe. Relax lower back. Inhale, back up. And switch the leg position onto the other side. Janu Sirsasana. Shoulder blade perpendicular to the left leg. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, bend down. Grab the left foot equally with both the hands. Push head and trunk down. Forehead closer to the left knee. Inhale, come back up. Second round, longer duration. Janu Sirsasana towards left. Inhale, exhale, normal. With each exhalation, we will keep pushing head and trunk further down and down. Try to pull the upper body further forward and down. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. Inhale, back, and Parivritta Janu Sirsasana. With breath coordination, with full awareness, if we look up even before we start, that way we will be keep looking up. If we try to turn the head upward little later, we might not be able to turn our head. Relax lower back. The whole upper body is onto the left leg. Inhale, come back. And let's do Chakki Chalanasana. Separate both legs. Interlock the fingers. Reverse the palms. Elbow straight. Deep inhale. Lean backward. Turn the palms towards one side. Fully exhale. Bend forward and down. Move the palms toward the other side. Inhale, coming back up. Full circle, full rotation at the waist. Chakki Chalanasana. Keep the full awareness at the waist and lower back area. 3 to 4 circles in one direction, then reverse the direction. And the same number of circles into the other direction as well. And once you're done, then relax. Next, we will do Paschimottanasana. Bring both legs together, feet align. Inhale, raise both hands up. Exhale, bend forward and down. Try to bend from the lower back. Tuck the stomach inward. That means apply the Uddiyana Bandh. Hold the Uddiyana Bandh as long as we can hold the breath out. And for that time, we will keep pushing our forehead closer to the knees. Inhale, come back up. Look up. Second time, Paschimottanasana. Fully exhale. Bend down. Tuck the stomach in. Hold it in. Keep pushing head down as long as we can hold the breath out. Our thighs are pressed against the lower abdomen area. Inhale, come back up. And next we will do complementary pose. Purva Uttanasana. With help of both the palms. If you are unable to do with straight leg, you can fold at the knees. With next inhalation, raise the lower back up. Drop the head at back of the body. Look into the back wall. Push the toes down to the floor. And the lower back up as high as possible. You can inhale, exhale normal. You can close the eyes and you can feel the sensations coming out from the various body parts, specifically from the arms and the legs. Very slowly bring the body down. Get into L shape, Dandasana, pole pose, back straight. And let's do Vakrasana. Hold at the right knee, bring the right foot close to the left knee. Bring the right hand at the back of the body. Don't bring it too far away. Try to keep it as close as possible, close to spine. That will support our trunk area to keep it vertical. Inhale, raise left hand up. Bring it around the right knee. Push the right knee towards left and grab the left knee if you're able to. And fully exhale, look back. Align chin with the right shoulder. Feel the full twist at the lower abdomen area and lower back. Inhale, back to center. Gently, slowly transition to the second side. Do with breath coordination, with full awareness. And enjoy the stretches. Inhale, come back. And next, we will fold at both the knees. We will get into the Gomukhasana pose. Here is the trick. I'll keep showing for last few sessions. So try to bring both knees as close as possible. If you need to adjust the heels, you can lift the body up and down. Then whichever side knee is up, that side hand will go up. And we can grab the napkin. First we will just pull the other hand up. Raise it up as high as possible. So the other hand is all the way up. Then we can easily connect them from the top. Once you make a good connection, then correct the posture. Look straight at the level of the eyes. You can close the eyes. You can scan the body internally to see how we feel. Or if you have extra flexibility, if you want to do a little extra, just deep inhale, deep exhale, and tuck the stomach in, hold it in as we bend down. You can bring the forehead onto the knee. Inhale, come back up. Slowly release the hands and we can switch to the other side, Gomukhasana. Switch the leg position. So now the hand position will change as well. So we can do same way. This one only as a workaround if you have a difficulty of connecting both the hands together. So we're gonna pull our other hand up first with help of the napkin, and then we can connect both the hands together and complete the pose and any variations. and come back. Next, we can sit into Vajrasan. Relax, feel the body internally. You may feel some sensations into the upper arms, shoulders because of the previous poses. Okay, come back and let's go on the toes. Keep the back straight. Our weight is carried by only those 10 toes. Now bring both the hands on the floor onto the one side and straighten that side leg. Align head, neck and trunk. The other knee remain folded and it will be away from the floor. We are sitting only on one hip. Deep inhale. As we exhale, start walking our hands forward one at a time, all the way towards the heel as we keep dropping our head and trunk onto the straight leg. Try to bring the forehead onto the straight knee. You can inhale, exhale in pause. Each exhalation will try to bring the forehead closer to the knee. Next inhalation, tilt the head up and start walking the hands towards the body. And bring the foot back. Slowly we will transition to the second side. First we will bring both the hands onto the floor, support the body, then we will straighten the leg. Head, neck, trunk align, deep inhale. As we exhale, start walking the hands forward all the way to the heels and drop the head and trunk down onto the straight leg. Forehead coming closer to the knee. Inhale, exhale normal. Each exhalation, we will keep pushing our head further towards the knee. Inhale, tilt the head up and walk the hands back towards the body. Bring the foot back and a little bit relax into Vajrasan. You can open up the palms towards ceiling. Breathe in and out normal. Good. Next we'll do Gorakshasana. So again, all the toes on the floor, but feet will be sideways. Our knees go on a side and both feet are aligned together and then toes on the floor. We can sit on both the heels. We can have our upper body straight. That way the load is placed properly onto the heels. So it will help us maintaining the balance. We can do the Dhyan Mudra or we can raise both hands up. You can bring both the hands together. Push them toward the ceiling. You can bring both hands onto the Sahasrara Chakra, crown of the head. And slowly come out of the pose. And again, back to Vajrasan for a few seconds. In the similar way, the another pose, we should try again. It's been a long time we didn't do. So we can go first on all the toes. Then we can bring the one foot over the other knee. So we are only on 5 toes on a floor. Initially, we can maintain our balance, the body balance, with help of hands on a floor, and we will try to bring both the hands together at the chest, and we will still see if we can hold our posture only on the toes. So for now, as long as we can bring both the hands together, that would be good enough. We should practice a little bit more. And if we tried enough onto the one side, try onto the second side. Sometimes, in some day, the one side is better than the other side. And specifically in terms of balance and stretches as well. So if you are able to stay in this pose with, not this pose, but with this pose. If we stay for 10 seconds, 15 seconds, that would be great. Okay. So, અત્યારે આપણે એવું કહી શકાય કે કેમેરાના ક્લિક પૂરતું છે. એટલે ફોટો ક્યારેય આપણે જોયો હોય કદાચ તો એવું માનીએ કે કદાચ ખાલી ક્લિક પૂરતું થયું હશે. Okay. Let's sit into Virasana for a few seconds. Slide the heels out. And our glute muscles, sitting bones, directly rested onto the floor, onto the mat. Try not to slouch. Make sure our lower back area stays straight. Feel the full extension onto the hip joints, knees, calf muscles. And slowly back to Vajrasana. Next, we will do Mandukasana and then Supta Vajrasana as a complementary. Separate the knees a little bit away from each other, extend both hands forward. Doing Mandukasana, make a tight fist, keep the thumbs inside the fist, deep inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen area. Then place top of the fist in between the ribcage and navel. Forceful exhale.
You're not just a food.
And bend down.
An ingredient sends you out to the middle of nowhere. It's worth it. And you plan to go wherever your culinary curiosity takes you. Make your pastimes last a lifetime with Lincoln.
Come back up. And we'll do second round. Mandukasana. Same sequence. Tight fist. Deep inhale, hold the breath. Place top of the fist in the proper place. Fully exhale. Bend down and tilt the head slightly up. Inhale, come back up. And we will do the complementary pose. That's Supine Vajrasana or Supta Vajrasana. You can do the same pose from sitting in Virasana as well. With help of the palms and folded elbows, we will let the whole back and our back of the head rested in the floor fully. Slide the shoulder blade out so the portion of the back in between the shoulder blade also rested onto the floor. Raise both hands up and bring the palms back onto the thighs and rest them. Now close the eyes, relax lower back, relax hip joints, relax thigh muscles, knee joints, calf muscles, and pay the full attention, full awareness onto those body parts which we just relaxed. Our knees stays closer to the floor. Try to bring both the knees slowly closer to each other while holding them down. And slowly come out of the pose, grab both ankles, push the elbows into the floor, and bring the body up back into comfortable sitting posture. Back to Vajrasana or Virasana, whatever the initial pose was. Let's do the forward bending, separate both knees, couple of feet apart, both palms on the floor. Align head, neck, trunk, deep inhale. As we exhale, start walking hands forward and let head and trunk go down onto the floor. Let chest and chin touch the floor. Our hips and heels are still connected. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Relax shoulders, relax lower back, relax hip joints. Next inhalation, turn the head up and start walking hands towards the body and let head and trunk rise. Actually, ગઈકાલે આપણે જેકે યોગામાં અમુક લોકો હતા કનેક્ટેડ પણ ટોપિક સિલેક્ટ કર્યો હતો ચેર યોગાનો. તો ઘણા બધાને એવી માન્યતા હોય છે કે ચેર યોગા ખાલી એલ્ડરલી પીપલ માટે હોય છે કે જે લોકો મેટમાં અને રેગ્યુલર યોગા ન કરી શકતા હોય, ફિઝિકલી એટલો બધો ફ્લેક્સિબિલિટી ન હોય ને એવું બધું હોય. ચેર યોગા એના માટે જ છે, પણ એવું નથી. લાઈક એનીબડી ઓફિસમાં વર્ક કરતા હોય, ચેર ડેસ્કમાં ને ત્યાં બધે, તો કે ત્યાં મેટ ને એવું લઈને કે યોગા કરવા બેસી ના જાય. આપણે પ્લેનમાં હોઈએ, ફ્લાઇટમાં કલાકો સુધીનું આપણી ફ્લાઇટ હોય ત્યારે આપણે બેઠા હોઈએ. પછી એવી ઘણી બધી વખત કોઈ એવા લેક્ચરમાં બેઠા હોઈએ, કલાક 2 કલાકનું લેક્ચર હોય તો સીટમાં બેઠા હોઈએ, તો ભલે એ વખતે આપણે બીજા બધા પોઝ ન કરવા બેસીએ, પણ આપણે ક્યાં છીએ, કઈ રીતે બેઠા છીએ, કઈ રીતની ચેર છે, એને appropriate. There are so many different kind of stretches that can be done, goes into the chair yoga category. So we can do all different kind of stretches. So basically those things for all the age, for everybody, and that can be used anywhere, either in flight or in office. We can take 5 minutes break in between and do some of the stretches. That basically includes from head to the toes, all the body parts, all different kind of poses. Anyway, but that was the topic yesterday, and went through some of the screen shares and some of the things that I showed on a mat, but goal was not showing on a mat, but I was just trying to compare like what is on a mat and what is in a chair. So sometimes, because names are based on whatever yoga we do on mat. So it was like 1 hour session, was good. But those kind of things, I'm new to those things, so I'm learning a lot too. So maybe sometime we might introduce some of those chair yoga things. Okay, let's go on the knees. And let's do backward bending, forward bending. Start with the camel pose, Ustrasana. Separate the knees and feet, same as the shoulder width. We'll do Ardha Ustrasana, and then if anybody able to transition into full Ustrasana, they can do that. Otherwise, stay in Ardha Ustrasana. So next inhalation, arch backward, look into the back wall, push the pelvis forward, and bring the elbows closer to each other. All three forces apply simultaneously. You can inhale, exhale normal. If you are able to transition into full camel pose, then do it. Otherwise, stay in this pose. For full camel pose, bring one hand at a time. Just bring it onto the corresponding heels and drop the head even further down. Push the pelvis further forward so we can drop our head lower. And slowly come out of the pose. Bring one hand back at a time and straighten the trunk at the end, at the last, and bend forward. Bring both palms onto the floor. Inhale, exhale a couple of times. Then deep inhale and pass the left hand under the body toward the right side as we exhale, and bring the left side of the face, or left side of the head onto the floor, and the back side of the left palm is on the floor. Make a fist on right hand, bring it at the back, fold at the right elbow at the back, and twist our upper body toward the ceiling. We can push the back of the left hand so we can twist a little further. Inhale, exhale normal. Next inhalation, come out of the pose, bring the right palm onto the floor, left palm onto the floor, and back to tabletop pose. Inhale, exhale a couple of times. The next inhalation, and as we exhale, bring the right hand under the body towards left, and right side of the head on the floor. Make a fist on the left hand and fold the left hand at the back of the body and twist the upper body towards ceiling. Look into the ceiling. We can push back of the right palm into the floor. Inhale, exhale normal. Next inhalation, bring the left palm onto the floor, right palm onto the floor, back to tabletop pose. Let's do cat and cow pose. Next inhalation, look up into the front wall and try to push the lower back up. We should apply some force at the lower back in order to push it up so we can feel some great stretches. Spine will be downward arch. Fully exhale, look at the navel, fold elbow slightly to lower the shoulder for the better upward arch. We can push our lower back down and we can make the better upward arch of the spine. Inhale up again, spine downward arch. Exhale, look at the navel, spine upward arch. Let's do a couple more times. Do with your own pace. Do with breath coordination, with full awareness. You can close the eyes. Once you're done, then relax in tabletop pose. Next we'll do Vyagrasana, tiger pose. Next inhalation, kick the right leg back, right knee straight, right toes pointed towards back wall. Look up into the front wall. Inhale, exhale normal, relax the lower back. Keep holding the right leg parallel to the floor. Next inhalation, hold at the right knee without dropping it. So right knee at 90 degree and stay at the hip level. So now toes pointing towards ceiling, you can quickly turn around and look back, might need to make any correction, go ahead and do that. So the right lower leg is pointed up, is not tilted sideways. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Continue relaxing the lower back. Next inhalation, raise the left hand up and grab the right foot. Pull the right folded leg up as high as possible, while keep looking up into the front wall. Pull, 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 and slowly bring the left palm and right knee back onto the floor. Inhale, exhale, normal, a couple of times. Now let's do tiger pose, Vyagrasana. Onto the left, kick, left foot back with inhalation. Look up into the front wall. Left toes pointed towards back wall. Left knee straight. The whole leg is parallel to the floor. Relax lower back. Inhale, exhale, normal. Slowly fold the left knee at 90 degrees. Now the left lower leg is pointed up. Can quickly turn around and make sure the knee is not dropping and leg is not tilted sideways or not too much or too less. Continue relaxing the lower back. Inhale, exhale, normal. Next inhalation, raise the right hand up and grab the left foot and pull the left leg up as high as possible. Keep looking up into the front wall. Keep pulling the left leg up, up, up as high as possible. And slowly bring the right palm and left knee back onto the floor. Back to tabletop pose. Inhale, exhale a couple of times. Relax. And sit down for 2 seconds. You can close the eyes, open up the palms towards ceiling. Feel the body internally. Keep the back straight. And slowly come back on the knees. And Uttishtatu. Stand up. Just shake up the hip, thighs, feet, hands. Okay, let's do Tadasana. Interlock the fingers. Stretch the palms toward the floor. Then inhale. Go on the toes as we raise both hands up. All the way up. Push the palms toward the ceiling. Biceps at the ears. Exhale down. One more time. Tadasana with breath coordination. And down. And let's walk around the mat. Walk on the heels 2 circles. Then walk on the toes 2 circles. Try to make the smaller steps so our knees pretty much stay straight. So that way we can have great sensations. We'll activate the lymphatic system throughout the body. Okay, then separate feet about 3 feet apart, interlock the fingers and raise both hands up, palms upside down. Stretch the upper body upward, deep inhale. As we exhale, bend towards one side. Keep lowering the hand as low as possible while keep looking up. We are bending sideways. Inhale, come back up. Exhale to the second side. Inhale, back to center. We will do one more time, both the sides. Come back up and complete onto the second side. Come back, separate feet even further apart. We will do Parivritta Konasana, Parivritta Parsva Konasana. So right toes pointed towards right, hold at the right knee, left leg remains straight at the back, extend both hands sideways. Deep inhale will raise the left hand up. As we exhale, bring the left palm beside the right foot and raise the right hand up. Look up into the ceiling through the right palm. Pelvis area pushed down. And slowly come back. On to the second side, Parivritta Parsva Konasana. So left knee folded. As we inhale, raise the right hand up. Exhale, bring the right palm beside the left foot. Raise the left hand up into the ceiling. Look up into the ceiling, right through the left palm. Keep pushing pelvis down. Inhale, come back. Okay, now bring both the hands at the back. We can have thumbs on the sacrum. Deep inhale as we arch backward. Look into the back wall. Exhale, back straight up. Inhale again. Exhale, bend forward and down. Let the whole upper body completely go on the gravity. No resistance. Let it just hang at the waist. Inhale, come back up. And let's move in front of the mat. Stay in Samasthiti. You can close the eyes. Let the whole body relax. You can feel the body internally while I put the Surya Namaskar mantra music. We will follow the mantra music beat. Roll the shoulders back and down, and let's begin.
Oh सवित्रे नमः।
ॐ सवित्रे नमः।
ॐ अर्काय नमः।
ॐ अर्काय नमः।
ॐ भास्कराय नमः।
ॐ भास्कराय नमः।
ॐ मित्राय नमः।
ॐ मित्राय नमः।
ॐ रवये नमः।
ॐ रवये नमः।
ॐ सूर्याय नमः।
ॐ सूर्याय नमः।
ॐ भानवे नमः।
ॐ भानवे नमः।
ॐ खगाय नमः।
ॐ खगाय नमः।
ॐ पूष्णे नमः।
ॐ पूष्णे नमः।
ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः।
ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः।
ॐ मरीचये नमः।
ॐ मरीचये नमः।
ॐ आदित्याय नमः।
ॐ आदित्याय नमः।
ॐ सवित्रे नमः।
ॐ सवित्रे नमः।
ॐ अर्काय नमः।
ॐ अर्काय नमः।
ॐ भास्कराय नमः।
ॐ भास्कराय नमः।
ॐ मित्राय नमः।
ॐ मित्राय नमः।
ॐ रवये नमः।
ॐ रवये नमः।
ॐ सूर्याय नमः।
ॐ सूर्याय नमः।
ॐ भानवे नमः।
ॐ भानवे नमः।
ॐ खगाय नमः।
ॐ खगाय नमः।
ॐ पूष्णे नमः।
ॐ पूष्णे नमः।
ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः।
ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः।
ॐ मरीचये नमः।
ॐ मरीचये नमः।
ॐ आदित्याय नमः।
ॐ आदित्याय नमः।
ॐ सवित्रे नमः।
ॐ सवित्रे नमः।
ॐ अर्काय नमः।
ॐ अर्काय नमः।
ॐ भास्कराय नमः।
ॐ भास्कराय नमः।
ॐ मित्राय नमः।
ॐ मित्राय नमः।
ॐ रवये नमः।
ॐ रवये नमः।
ॐ सूर्याय नमः।
ॐ सूर्याय नमः।
ॐ भानवे नमः।
ॐ भानवे नमः।
ॐ खगाय नमः।
ॐ खगाय नमः।
ॐ पूष्णे नमः।
ॐ पूष्णे नमः।
ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः।
ॐ
bit while we do Paschim Namaskar. Both hands at the back, fingertips pointing down. Then we can turn them towards up and push hands up. Push the elbows backward so our palms will be aligned. Just hold the pose for a few seconds. If possible, we can push even palms a little bit up. Feel some great twisting stretches into the upper arms and shoulders. And if you have enough, long enough stayed into the pose, then you can relax, release. And next we'll do balance pose. Let's do Vrikshasana, tree pose. Very slowly get into the pose. You can bring both hands directly up, or you can bring at the chest, head and up. If you are struggling and balance a little bit, you can stay halfway by holding both the hands at the chest or at the head, because it requires a little bit more balance if you push both hands all the way up. And back. The second side, transition slowly. See, any of the balance poses bring our mind into present moments.
Switch to H&R Block and you don't just get a tax pro. You get a tax partner that never lets you down. Work with the same pro with an average of 10 years experience year in, year out. It's better with Block.
And slowly come out of the pose. Another balance pose we might do a little bit different. So let's say make sure our left foot is flat on the floor. We can spread the toes a little bit apart for the better grip. Raise and the hold the right leg. Bring the right hand under the right leg and connect both hands together and pull it up as high as possible and hold it. It's a little bit easier, probably better than or same as the Vrikshasana tree pose, and hold the posture straight. You can even raise the foot even up. Slowly come out of the pose. So I see some people probably not holding it the rest. So you bring it, our hand on the same side hand from the under the leg. And then we can connect the other hand and pull it up. And then try to hold the balance onto the one leg. Raise the leg up. And down. Okay, we've been keep doing the same balance poses pretty much. Garudasana, those warrior 3, 4, Vrikshasana, Uttishta Hastapad Angushtasana. So we just introduce a couple more balance poses. Okay, let's lay down on a stomach. Clock is ticking. And for 10 seconds, complete relax, rest into Makarasana, the crocodile pose, full relax. And next we'll do Viparita Naukasana, legs together, stretch the toes back, both hands extended forward. Next inhalation, raise the head, hand, chest, chin up. Pull both legs up away from the floor. Keep looking up into the front wall as high as possible. Make sure the thighs are not touching the floor. Only the pelvis and stomach area stay on the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly bring the body down. Back into Makarasana, crocodile pose, full relax. Next we will do Ardha Shalabhasana. Chest, chin, shoulder blade on the floor, both legs together, hands under the thighs. With next inhalation, raise the right leg up, keeping the right knee straight, right toes pointed out. Fold at the left knee and bring the left foot under the right thigh to support the right leg. Relax lower back, inhale, exhale normal. Next exhalation, bring the legs back onto the floor. Inhale, exhale couple of times. Next inhalation, raise the left leg up, left knee straight, left toes pointed out, and with help of the right foot under the left thigh, we will keep the left leg up as high as possible. Make sure the chest, chin, shoulder blade stays on the floor, completely flat. Relax the lower back, inhale, exhale normal. And with next exhalation, bring the legs back onto the floor and lay down into Makarasana. Full relax. Okay, next, let's get into high plank, both palms on the floor, toes on the floor. Push the body up into high plank. So the whole body in one line. Then we'll go side plank. So move the one palm in the center and one foot go onto the other foot. There is a variation. If you unable to do this pose fully, what you can do is, you can, whatever leg is under, you can just fold it and raise the other hand up, look up into the ceiling. But if you are able to do this pose fully, then you should do this way. Look up into the ceiling. You can raise even leg up, or we can even grab the big toe and we can stretch the leg up. And slowly come out of the pose, side plank and high plank, and then back into Makarasana for 10 seconds. Then we will transition to the second side. And let's get ready for the second side. So this pose is actually it's Vasishthasana and its variation. So first high plank, then we're doing for the second side and getting onto the side plank. You can do again with the variation, or you can do this pose fully. Look up into the ceiling through the other palm. our trunk still stays, the trunk, legs, head still stays in one line. We can raise the leg up or we can grab the big toe and then straighten the knee and back to side plank, high plank, and fold at the knees and lay down into Makarasana. Hold, relax. And next, let's turn around. Lay down on the back. We will do Sampurna Naukasana, both legs and trunk 60 degrees with the floor. Raise both hands up so that fingers and toes as close as possible, and we can see the toenails through the fingernails. Elbow straight, knee straight. Full boat pose, Sampurna Naukasana. And slowly come back onto the floor, lay down in Shavasana. Full relax. Fingers semi-closed, hands away from the body. Feet at least couple of feet apart. Toes pointed out, head, neck, trunk in one line. Breathe in and out normal. You can close the eyes and feel the body internally. Specifically, try to feel, acknowledge, recognize the relaxation sensation coming out from multiple body parts, joints, muscles. Bring both feet together. Fold at both the knees. We will do Pavan Muktasana with both legs together. Raise both feet up and try to bring the knees closer to the chest. With both the hands, we can embrace both the lower legs, tightly grab them, push them further toward the chest. Deep inhale. As we exhale, raise the head up and try to bring the face and knees together as close as possible. Hold them together as long as we can hold the breath out. Inhale, bring the back of the head back onto the floor. Continue holding both the folded legs at the chest. Hold them tightly and roll the body side by side. Let's massage the back. Stay within the mat area and do allows. So if possible, we can go all the way from elbow touching the floor on one side to the other side. It's almost half done. Few times. You can feel the whole back is getting some massage. Now let's rock forward and backward. Do it slowly first and go as your body allows. So feet goes on the floor to the back of the head goes on the floor. So who said we cannot do rock and roll? We can do rock and roll. And relax. Lay down in Shavasana. Complete relax, full rest. Next we'll do pedaling. Bring both legs together. Palms facing down beside the hips to support the body. Fold at both the knees. Raise both feet up and start pedaling 10 pedal out, 10 pedal in. Each time when we straighten the knees, that side toes will push out. When we fold the knee fully, the toes will be pulled towards inward. So that way will ensure that we have biggest circle possible, the bike with the big pedals. And don't forget to reverse the direction. Once done, then relax and rest in Shavasana. Next, let's do variation. Let's do bridge pose, Setu Bandhasana, or you can do Chakrasana. If you unable to do any of the variation for some reason, then get directly into Matsyasana, the fish pose. Otherwise, try to do the bridge pose or Chakrasana. Get fully into bridge pose by placing the hands under the lower back. Back of the head stays on the floor. If you are doing Matsyasana, then make sure the trunk stays up over the floor and try to bring the top of the head onto the floor. So you can see into the back wall. Slowly come out of any inversion if you are doing bridge or Chakrasana. And lay down in Shavasana for 10 seconds. Then we will do Matsyasana. We can join the other people. If you are in Matsyasana, just continue with that. And let's get into Matsyasana. Matsyasana for 15 to 20 seconds. Meantime, I will get the Yoga Nidra audio ready. If you want to cover yourself up, go ahead and do that. If you want to turn the lights down, do that. Adjust the device, volume, location, any final movements, final arrangement. You continue with the Matsyasana and then transition into Shavasana for the Yoga Nidra. So get into Shavasana and relax fully. Breathe in and out normal. And let's follow the instructions word by word.
शरीर को पूरी तरह से फ्लोर पर सरेंडर कर दिया है। शरीर का पूरा वजन फ्लोर पर ट्रांसफर हो रहा है। और अभी मैं जो बॉडी पार्ट्स का नाम बोलूं, वहां अपनी अवेयरनेस लाना है और वो बॉडी पार्ट को रिलैक्स करते जाएंगे। Relax all your toes one by one. Relax both your feet, sole, heels. Relax your calf muscles, your lower legs, knee joint. Now bring your awareness on your thighs. Relax your thighs. So now both your legs are completely relaxed. Now bring your awareness on your lower abdomen. नाभि से नीचे के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे. और ध्यान लाएंगे नाभि के ऊपर, अपने बेली बटन पर ध्यान लाएंगे. अभी अवेयरनेस लाएंगे पेट पर. पेट के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे. पेट के सभी ऑर्गन्स पर रिलैक्स कर देंगे. अवेयरनेस थोड़ी ऊपर की तरफ शिफ्ट करेंगे और चेस्ट के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे. चेस्ट के सभी ऑर्गन्स भी रिलैक्स कर देंगे. लंग्स, हार्ट. दोनों हाथ रिलैक्स कर देंगे. दोनों हाथ की सभी फिंगर्स, दोनों पाम्स, हथेली, दोनों रिस्ट, दोनों लोअर आर्म्स, एल्बोज, अपर आर्म्स, दोनों शोल्डर्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे. और अभी चेस्ट के सेंटर में ध्यान लाएंगे. फील द वाइब्रेशंस इन योर बॉडी. और अभी ध्यान लाएंगे गले के ऊपर और गले के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे. फिर फेस पर ध्यान लाएंगे और फेस के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स करते जाएंगे. चिन रिलैक्स करेंगे. लिप्स, दोनों चीक्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे. नोज, दोनों ईयर्स, दोनों आईज, आईब्रोज, forehead and top of the head. Feel the vibrations in your body. Your whole body is relaxed now. Now we will chant 3 ओम और ओम के वाइब्रेशंस पूरे शरीर में महसूस करेंगे. नाभि से स्टार्ट करते हुए ओम बोलेंगे और वाइब्रेशंस पूरे शरीर में फील करेंगे. स्टार्ट. ब्रीथ इन. Breathe in. Om. Feel the vibrations in your body. ओम के वाइब्रेशंस शरीर के अंदर भी है और शरीर के बाहर भी है। मूवमेंट करके ये वाइब्रेशन को डिस्टर्ब नहीं करेंगे। खाली आनंद की अनुभूति करेंगे, परम शांति का अनुभव करेंगे। अपने आप को एकदम हैप्पी हैप्पी महसूस करेंगे। अपने आप को एकदम हेल्दी महसूस करेंगे। ग्रेटिट्यूड की फीलिंग कि भगवान ने मुझे सब कुछ दिया है। अभी जो फीलिंग्स है उसे बनाए रखेंगे। धीरे से बॉडी के प्रति सजग हो जाएंगे। हेड को साइड टू साइड मूव करेंगे। शरीर को एक स्ट्रेच दे देंगे। दोनों हाथ ऊपर की तरफ खींच लेंगे।
Rub the palms against each other. Make them warm, generate urja. Place the warm hand all over the face. Move the palms over the eyes. Gently massage the eyelid. Open and close eyes under the palms in dark. Slowly slide the hands down over the face. Gently open the eyes. Turn the body toward the right side. Hold at both the knees. Stay on right for a couple more breaths in and out. And slowly bring the body up back into any comfortable sitting posture. You can sit into Virasana, Bhadrasana, Sukhasana, Siddhasana, Padmasana, anything. And let's do some cooling down pranayam. Make a Vishnu Mudra on right hand. First two fingers roll into root of thumb. And we will inhale on left and exhale on left. Few times. Left and left only. Chandra Nadi Pranayam. And complete the round when we breathe out on left. Next we will do Bhramari Pranayam 3 times, followed by 10 seconds Sambhavi Mudra. Come back. And next, let's do 1 minute of Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Again, Vishnu Mudra on right hand. Deep inhale on left, deep exhale on right. Then deep inhale on right and deep exhale on left. So left to right, right to left. Complete round, round when we breathe out on left. And let's conclude the session. Bring both the hands on top of each other in the lap. Back straight, relax shoulders, close the eyes. We will chant Mahamrutyunjay mantra 3 times, everybody together, followed by short meditation, 1 Omkar chant, and closing prayer. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrityurmukshiyamamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrityurmukshiyamamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrityurmukshiyamamritat. Om Asato Ma Satgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukha Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub the palms against each other, make them warm, generate urja. Cover the eyes and face under warm hands, move the palms over the eyes, gently massage the eyelid. Make a cup of the palms over the eyes. Blink the eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down over the face. Gently open the eyes. Rub the palms one more time. Place them on top of the head, back of the head, neck, shoulders, arms, trunk, legs, back, throughout the body to spread the energy within. Hari Om Tat Sat Sri Guru Bhyo Namaha. Jai Sri Krishna. Good morning, everybody. And I'm going to let you guys unmute. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend. Oops. Yeah, you all are unmute now.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Bye.
Thank you. Bakul. Bye. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Bakul. Bye.
Jai Shri Krishna. Jai Swaminarayan. Thank you.
Namaste.
Namaste, namaste, namaste.